is going on, people? I know this is probably a very, very unfamiliar face that you're seeing right now. But what could I say, man? Life has been lifing. Boom. There's a lot of stuff I need to catch y'all up on, but we're gonna get to that. Right now, we about to head to the gym, get a quick pump in. You know, that's something we always gonna do, regardless, wherever we at. You feel me? Get a quick pump in, and then we're gonna show y'all what we've been up to for the past 6 months. Psych, no, it's been like years at this point. So yeah, got a lot of catching up to do with y'all, and I hope y'all enjoy the drop, because this is gonna be a little bit different, lot different actually, a lot different content, but might be slacking just a little bit, you feel me? It's the next day, alright? We're here with the oatmeal. Notice how I'm not wasting no time today though, alright? So, like I said, a lot has changed. It's been about, what, 8 months since y'all saw me? So, feel me? It's been for a good reason. Obviously, we're still doing the training if you're interested in personal training. Side note, if you're interested in the personal training, everything you need to know is going to be linked down in the description, where you can get into contact with me and get them gains up. But aside from that, what I've been venturing into is day trading. If you guys do not know what day trading is, there's a few different ways you can day trade. There's options, futures, stock, index, forex, whatever. I am doing futures personally, and yeah, it's been a ride, I will say that. Do I recommend it? No, I don't recommend it to nobody. That is the whole reason I am here right now. So without further ado, this is my first video back, and I plan to keep making videos documenting this process of me becoming a trader, because I feel like right now I'm in a very pivotal moment in this journey where, you know, anything can happen, and I would love to have that documented and, you know, for other people to see who might be in a similar situation. So, without further ado, it was the 16th Friday. I bought a brand new Top Step combine. If you guys don't know what that is, it's a prop firm. You get a certification. I'll pop up my certificate right here for a little clip. Boom. Starting by planning on doing a couple of XFAs. I want to get about 3 to 4, and then actually start copy trading those. But yeah, we started on a brand new XFA yesterday. We got it halfway past. The account is halfway past right now. So now we're about to go into the trading breakdown of how I made $1,500 on this trading combine on Friday. Boom. So just going straight into it, this is probably not a trade I would take. It's probably not a trade I would take on an Express account, but you know, I was just being a little bit hasty on the combine. But ultimately, we got the dub, and I'm gonna show you guys my reasoning and my mindset behind it. So, boom. First, to start off initially on the higher time frame, we've been chopping around at this level 25999 for a while, and just been resisting around there. Haven't seen any real buying pressure coming out of that zone. So pretty much we stuck with our bread and butter market structure, and we followed that. I had a trend line drawn out here, of course, that we had broken out of previously. I believe this was Thursday, the 13th. We had broken out of this trend line previously, and I believe we were coming back up to retest this trend line here, just like we did here, and ultimately continue on the downside. So with that bearish bias in mind, opening up on Friday, we swept London highs, so that would be this black line right here. I'm sorry if my chart looks like super hectic to you guys, but it is what it is, okay? So we swept London highs. We had price come up 930 candles right here. We had price come up, sweep these London highs, which is this horizontal line here. And then we came back down, made an order block. So I knew if we didn't come back above the 9:30 a.m. highs, price was going to be bearish. Obviously, going into it, I already had the bearish mindset in mind. So I played with that. We saw this candle displace out of this order block a little bit right here. Once I saw that, I just wanted to get my entry on a retest back into this zone up here, which is exactly what we got on the wick right there. I think my stop loss was like right here at the top of this order block, so it's about a 19-point stop loss, and boom, we banged out. I think I took like 2 cons, banged out 1500. Actually, no, I'm lying. I did not take 2 cons. I took like 10 cons or something like that. But yeah, that is the play that we took. Obviously, I was just aiming for not New York. I was aiming for London lows to get swept, which is exactly what happened down here. We got the London low sweep, and yeah, we continued to the downside. Going into next week, Monday, I guess I'll give you my breakdown kind of going into the week. I do think we are going to continue bearish. Like I said, we have a lot of resistance here. We've had a lot of resistance here at this 26.015 zone. And every time we came up there, we've had a heavy load of buyers come back in. So yeah, I don't think we're going to be going any higher right now, especially with all the news going on with Venezuela and our very precious president, Donald Trump. We never know what can happen. And that's besides the point. I do see us coming down. This is a key level that I have here, this green line, 2580. I do see us possibly coming down that low again, but who knows? We just gotta stay on our toes and stick with our rules, bro. Trade smart. That's one thing I have not been doing, and the reason why I said I want to do this is because I have not been trading smart. I just want to hold myself accountable to everything that I'm doing on the charts. Not only that, but also journal it so I can go back 3 weeks ahead, 4 weeks ahead, 5 months ahead, and go back and see what mistakes I made and ultimately do better and change them. But yeah, that's going to be it for the first breakdown of the trade. First trade breakdown, whatever you want to call it. Like I said, hopefully next week we can go ahead and get this account passed. And after that, we'll be on to a second combine. We're trying to stack up 5 and then copy trade them, get that payout. But yeah, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. If you stay to the end, like, comment, subscribe. And yeah, bye-bye.